G'day and welcome back to the second video in our 5-part series on chronic pain. In our last chat, we discovered that chronic pain is actually a symptom of an overactive nervous system. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating aspect of how our brain works that plays a huge role in this: the negativity bias. Our nervous system is a marvel of nature, equipped with millions of sensors all over our bodies that convert everything, light, sound, touch, and even chemical signals, into the electrical language our brain understands. Imagine this: your brain, nestled deep inside your skull, has no direct contact with the outside world, and it relies entirely on these electrical signals to experience the world. Here's something mind-blowing. Our brain processes about 16 trillion. That's 16 trillion bits of information every single second. But our conscious mind can only handle between 7 and 400 bits of that information. Now that's a lot of data that's slipping past our conscious control and being handled by our subconscious, the part of our brain that is ticking over, making sure that everything is okay every second of the day. Why does this matter? Because our subconscious uses the vast amount of information to assess danger and safety. And here's the kicker. To keep us safe, our brain always assumes the worst. This is our negativity bias. If our ancestors saw bushes rustling, their brain would immediately think, saber-toothed tiger, not, that's the wind. Now, when they think, cripes, that's a tiger, it triggers a flood of stress hormones to help them escape potential danger. Still don't know whether there is actually a tiger or not here. Hasn't been seen, but it's in their mind, which means it's real enough. And their body gets flooded with stress hormones to escape that perceived danger. Now, being wrong doesn't mean anything to the brain. It could well have been just the wind. But it only has to be right once to survive, so it errs on the side of caution. In modern times, it's not just physical threats, but everyday occurrences like social media, news headlines, or even workplace conflicts that can set off our brain's alarm bells. These aren't life-threatening situations, but our brain treats them like they are, and it ramps up our nervous system unnecessarily. We don't get the chance to run away from a lot of these situations, which can calm the body down. Instead, say at an office, if we've got a boss that's yelling at us, we have to sit there and take it. So our body stays in this state of constant load, of constant stress, and our nervous system gets ratcheted up. When your brain constantly thinks it's under attack, it makes your nervous system super sensitive. This is what we're dealing with when we talk about chronic pain as a symptom. It's an overreaction to a misperceived threat. Your nervous system is doing exactly what it was designed to do. It's just doing its job too well. In our next video, we'll dive into the types of trauma that can lead to this heightened state and how both big T and little t traumas affect us. This understanding is crucial for managing and ultimately healing chronic pain.